Hello, everyone. Yes, what I'm going to be talking about today is men are partly responsible for a lot of women single mothership. What do I mean? This time around, we have a lot of single mothers. The rate of single mothers has increased so much. A lot of men will call them baby mamas. Whether single mother, baby mama, it's all the same. You guys are partly responsible for the women being single mothers or baby mamas. I know that the women also, they have parts to play in all of it. But I am going to discuss that of the women in a different video as a different topic entirely, because if I want to discuss both, this video will be too long. I don't want to make the video long. I don't like my video too long. So I'm just going to strictly talk about the men. Yes, a lot of men, they are responsible for women being single mother. Yes, as I said. Now, you are dating a woman. 6 to 1 year, 6 months to 1 year, you are dating a woman. You are in a relationship with a woman. You should know, within that 6 to 1 year, you should be able to tell if you want to be with her for the rest of your life or not. To marry her or to make children, to form a family with her. You should be able to know. So if it happens that you are with a woman 6 to 1 year, deep down in you, maybe you have a mission which you alone you know about it. You didn't tell the woman. You are not honest about anything. You are just going along, telling her, I love you, I this, I that. Yes, women, we are easily carried away. We easily fall in love. If you don't say anything, they don't know. Now, 6 months to 1 year, you are not saying anything. You are doing everything together as partners. Boom, the woman gets pregnant. And in the process also, you are not using protection. You didn't tell her, oh, please, we don't have to make babies now. Let's wait. Nothing like that. You are not using protection. The woman gets pregnant. As soon as the woman gets pregnant, then you start. Oh, I don't want baby for now. I am engaged. I have a fiancé. I have a wife. I have a wife and children, especially in this Western world. Some men are married back home with children, but because they are single here, they have opportunity to be with a woman as long as they want without the woman knowing. They don't see no sign, nothing. So the woman thinks, even sometimes the women, they will ask you, you say no. Oh, somebody had a child for me, but we are not married. And it's a lie. You are very well, you are married to that woman. As soon as she's pregnant, then you start saying the truth. Yeah, I have a wife, I have kids. What is that? One thing I have to draw the men their attention to this time around is, you see, this new age we are, a lot of women, girls, ladies, they don't believe in abortion. No, they don't want to remove their babies. When they are pregnant, they want to give birth. You see, those days, 60s to, let me say, from the 60s to like 90s, I would say, a lot of women, if you get them pregnant, you talk to them that you are not ready. Even they themselves, they are not ready because of a lot of things. They go and get an abortion. But you see this new age, they don't believe in abortion. So let this stick in your head, men. Stick it in your head. You see, This new age we are with women, with ladies, the girls, they don't want abortion at all. They don't want it. So if you are messing around with them without protection, and you know you don't want a child, you don't want to marry them, please try and use protection. Tell them the truth that either you are married or this relationship, let's just have fun, not you don't want any child from it. So if the woman don't want it like that, she will go. Be honest. It's not when she's pregnant then you say, oh, I don't want a child. You are not a material for a marriage. You don't know how to cook. You are not beautiful. You have been with her 6 months, 1 year to 2 years. You didn't know she's not beautiful. You don't know that she's not a material for marriage. Come on. What is wrong with you guys? By now, everybody have to be wise. You have to know what you are doing. This is not those days. We are in a jet age. So, we have to do things differently. Do you know how it is so painful that you get a woman pregnant? This is a woman that is with you 24/7. You are doing everything together. All of a sudden, she tells you she's pregnant. Then you say, oh, I'm not responsible. Boom. Come on, deep down in your heart, you know you are responsible. You are not responsible. And she should go and get an abortion. And when the girl says no, then you say, you don't know anything about her. That is how you will disappear. You will never ask of that woman and the child anymore. Come on. That is so mean. It's very bad. This innocent child you are bringing to the world. Look at the kind of torture, the punishment. Do you know what you want to do to that child? Emotionally, mentally, just as the child is growing up? Even to the mother also. Because as soon as you tell the mother that you are not responsible for the pregnancy, or you don't want the pregnancy, she should go and get rid of it, and you just stop communication with her. Do you know what you have caused for that woman? That is why we see a lot of videos flying around where women, they maltreat their little children because they are destabilized from what? Maybe the father of the child told them they don't want the child. Go and get an abortion. And the woman didn't do it. At the end of the day, because some women will say, oh, maybe when she have the child, you come around. And you don't come around. The woman will put all her frustrations on the child, which is very bad. We have seen a lot of videos how the women will start maltreating the children. It deepens my heart when I see such things. Even you as a man, I think when you see some kind of situation, you will feel bad. So, to avoid all of this, if you are with a woman, you don't want children from that relationship, you don't want to be with her, just come out clean. Don't wait until she's pregnant before you start telling her you don't want children, you are married, you are engaged. Come on. I know a lot of African men, they don't like condoms. They don't like to use protection. If you fall into that kind of category, you are with a woman 1 year, 2 years, you are flaunting her all over the place. Everywhere you are going with that woman. She's living with you, cooking for you, cleaning for you, doing everything together. And as soon as she gets pregnant, you deny her. Who does that? How do you want that woman to feel? If you know you don't want to be with her, you don't want a child, why stay with her so long? Because if you know you don't want a woman, you don't want to make any commitment with her, when you just chop and clean your mouth, that is, just if you have anything, a relationship with her, just for a short period, just couple of times, you disappear. You don't stay with her for 6, 1, 2, 3 years. At the end of the day, she's pregnant. Then you say, oh, I don't want the pregnancy. I don't want the baby. What is that? A lot of girls are so stranded with children. Just imagine a girl of 25 years, for instance, she get pregnant. And you say, oh, I don't want the pregnancy. Go and get rid of it. And the girl will say no. You abandon her. She don't have contact with you anymore. Sometimes they don't even know where you are. You don't call them, nothing. This girl will manage to carry that pregnancy and give birth. She's 25. She still has a lot to explore in the world. Now, that child will become an inconvenience for her. Especially, maybe the parents also are not supporting. She's going to put all her frustrations on that child. But if you are in the picture, even if you say, okay, I don't want to be with you. If you want to leave the baby. I will take care. I will be part of the child growing up. If you say that, it helps a lot. It's going to at least make that woman to be a little bit settled. And it's also good for the child. For the child to know that just co-parent, do co-parenting together. When the girl wants to go to do her things, she will call you. Oh, can you babysit your daughter or your son? If you don't have anything doing, she will bring the child. Then she will go and do her own thing. If you balance it like that, the girl, she will be happy that you are there. If there's something serious with the child, you show up, you support. But in most cases, a lot of men, they don't show up, they disappear. Even the women don't even have their contact anymore. They don't know where the men they are anymore. Just recently, I had an opportunity to be talking with a girl because she was with a little girl and the girl was so smart talking. She was playing with me. So I was like, oh, she's a very smart girl. How old is she? And she said, oh, it's a Nigerian baby, but the father don't want me. I said, oh, really? She said, yes. She said, just she was with the woman with the guy for about 3 years. Just as she got pregnant, the man said, oh, I'm married, oh, I have kids. Just imagine. I felt so bad. You see this girl, she's so smart. And this girl I'm talking about, she's just a young girl. She was just 24 years old. And this man was a matured man. Come on. Why do you have to do that? You have made that girl a single mother. And at the end of the day, you men, you put the women in such situations, you still go around to say, oh, you don't want to be with single mothers or baby mamas. You will say baby mama. You don't want to be with them because they are single mothers. Especially there are some women who are very unlucky. They will have 2, 3 children for different men. So now they have 3 children for 3 different men. So just imagine. A lot of men don't want to be with such a woman. It's not their fault. I'm not sure there's any woman in her right senses that wants to have kids for different men. I know we have just few women who don't give a fuck that they will do anything. They don't care. They will just go with this man. They are pregnant. They make child. They go to another one. We have just few women like that. But a lot of women, they don't want that situation. Not at all. So why you put them in such situation? As soon as they are pregnant, you say, oh, you are not interested. You don't want the child. You make them single mothers. And you don't, a lot of men, when they hear that a girl or a woman has a child before out of wedlock, they don't want to marry them. They don't want to be with them. But you made one a single mother or a baby mama. So I don't understand. I know that there are some responsible men. A responsible man will never get a girl pregnant when he is not ready for marriage or a relationship. No. especially if they know that they are married with children. If they go and date or have any relationship with a woman, they just do it one time and they will run away. That is what makes a man responsible. You have to have family value, respect your family, and let the girl know whatever is the reason for you to be with a woman and you don't need children, play it well. Play it well. Because the rate of single mothers is too much. You say single mother, baby mother, especially in the Western world. Come on, it's just too much. It's too much. And you people don't even have no remorse. You don't care. You don't ask about that child. No support. Materially, no support. Financially, otherwise, no support. Emotionally, no support. Do you know what you are doing to the children? Even the women? Just put yourself in their shoes, that if that girl or that woman is your sister or your daughter, how will you feel? It's so bad. It is very bad. It is very bad. Because the rate of single women, single mothers, not single women, single mothers is too much. And also, we also have some single mothers. They become single mothers not by choice. They were married at a time, but for one thing or the other, they separated or they divorced. And the men also, they will disappear. Just leave the woman and the children alone to take care of the kids. Come on. So that period, both of you were together as couples or partners, doing lovey-lovey. You can't even remember that. If you don't have some kind of relationship, some connection with a woman, you don't just sleep with a woman like that before you make a child. So remember all of that. And if she's pregnant, if you don't want to marry her, be with her, take care of the child, be part of that child growing up, because it will help the child a lot, and it will also help the woman. Because some men, if they are dating a woman and they know that the woman has a child and the child's father is responsible, that is involved taking care of the child, it makes some men to be okay. It makes some men to be settled. They want to go out with the woman. They want to carry on with a relationship with the woman. But in the situation where they know that the man is nowhere to be found, they will even look at the woman as an irresponsible woman, that she doesn't know who made her pregnant. There's no woman that will not know who made them pregnant too. So when the woman will come out to say, I am pregnant, and it's you, and you know that it's you alone that woman is with 24/7 for 1, 2, 3 years, just as she's pregnant, you say, I am not the one. Come on. What is that? It's very, very painful. Very painful. So men, you should stop making the women pregnant. If you are not ready, use protection. Be honest to the woman. For any reason, be honest. Come out clean. If you are married, you have family, say it. Say, baby, listen, I am married, I have children, I just want us to catch our phone. If the girl don't want it, bye-bye. If she wants, then she will also know that, okay, she's in this relationship just to catch her phone. It is the best. Rather than sweet coating her, you say all sweet things for the girl just to be giving you sex. Go and pay money to get sex if you don't want to be in a relationship. It's the best since you have family. Because you cannot make her pregnant, then you abandon her. No, it is bad. Because the rate of single mothers is just too much. And you, the men, you are also the one talking about it. And as I said, I know a lot of women are also responsible. I'm going to discuss that apart in my next topic. That will be, I'm going to talk about the women as regards what they are doing to be single mothers. I will also talk about it. But for today, I'm talking about the men, how they are responsible for a lot of women to be single mothers, baby mamas. And you still turn around to say, oh, she's a single, she have kids with 3 men. How can I be with such a woman? Come on. And maybe you that is talking, you also made a woman a single mother or a baby mama. Come on. We should stop. We should just think and be responsible. So men, if you know you don't want to have a child, you don't want to make a family, if you are dating a woman, come out clean. Be honest. Don't wait till she's pregnant before you start giving excuse that you are married, you have a fiancé, you have children. No. Don't do that. Be responsible. Be disciplined. Show love to mankind. Yes. Somebody have to start, have to think like, okay, let me not bring a child to this world that I'm not ready for. That is why I say, show love to mankind. Yes. So, I think I have said enough. If you are watching me on my YouTube channel, please subscribe and leave your comments. And if you are watching me on my Facebook page, follow my page, like, leave your thoughts, and share. And I will see you in my next video. You are with Pure West with Richie. Thanks for watching.